Aloha Keiki parents and teachers, my name is Kumu Kim and welcome to the study plan. In today's episode we will be running through grade 2 week 6 spelling words and I will be doing the phonetic spelling and walking you through it. Main idea, grade 2 week 6 spelling words. I'm going to run you through phonetic spelling to work with children, students, or aides in your classroom so that you can teach the students how to spell phonetically and we can provide the skills necessary for spelling for long-term spellers that become fluent spellers. All right, so let's break down the words for second grade. And here you're going to see that we have 3 categories: consonant vowels, consonant vowel consonants, and consonant consonant vowel consonants. In our first category, consonant vowel CV words, even though that we're seeing 2 vowels, say here in the word C and B, that still counts as one sound. Okay, so it's only making one sound even though there's 2 letters. And same for the word she, SH makes a single sound as well. Okay, for our CVC, in that same concept, we have the word sheep, where the EE is going to make a singular sound, and so is SH, and also SH in the word shop. And the reason why QU is a CC is because from a phonetic standpoint, Q and U, even though U is a vowel, Q is always attached to the letter U. And that sound is actually K and W kind of coming together. So we have qua, right, for Q and U together. That's why it's a CCVC word. So let's break apart these words. All right, so we're going to start with our CV words, and the first word is going to be the word B. So we have a 1 and a 1, so 1, 1. Let's see if you can spell this. B, E. It should be pretty straightforward. So go ahead. All right, let's break it down. So our first sound B is a B. And the reason why we can feel that with the B is we call that a lip popper, right? So our lip has to make a straight line for that very beginning of the B, and then it's going to pop to form that circle. So we got to make that lip, that line, B, and then it pops. So it's going to pop to the right, and then the E comes next. That's pretty straightforward, the letter E. Okay. We can also do that for the word he. So go ahead and try and spell that one, kids. All right, here we go. Let's break it down, Keiki. So E, just like B. Okay. Now we're going to get into our words that have 2 letters at the end. Okay. So let me erase this and change that at the end. So we have a line at the end, so it's going to be a 1 and then a 2. So for our first word, C, S, E. And at the end, what I want you to do is you're going to double that sound. Okay, so whatever letter that is, whatever letter you think that is, in the S, E, so we're at E, double it. Okay, see if you got it. So our first sound, S. Second sound, E, but if I double it, here we go, it's 2 E's, C. All right, next word is going to be B, like the bee that buzzes through the air, buzz, right? So let's spell B, B, E. Again, double that letter at the end. So B, there's our lip popper, right? We form that line with our mouth and then it pops. So the line's got to come first, and then E, and it's doubled. All right. Next, let's spell the word she. Okay, so that we have that sh sound at the beginning, which is 2 letters, and then E, 1 letter. Sh, E, she. Let's break it down. Sh is S. H, right? And E, just the letter E. Great. Now we're going to go into our CVC words. And our first CVC is each one sound. So we got G, A, T. Okay? How do we break that down? G, A, T. Word got. Go ahead and try and write it, Keiki. So our first letter, G, is going to be a G. A, letter O. T is a T. Got. Awesome. Next, we have the word sheep. Okay, so we have a sh at the beginning, right? That's a two-letter sound. Two vowels go walking. E, that's doubled sound. Okay, and then p, only one letter at the end. So sh, e, p. In the middle is a two vowels go walking. The first one says its name. Okay, so what name is being said here in the middle? Okay, so our first sound, sh, we saw that in she. So sh, S, H, right? And then E. Oh, what letter is saying its name? E. And we're doubling it. E, P, sheep. Okay, and P is also popper. How do we know? We need to make that line with our lip, and then it the pops at the end. Okay, so we make that line with our lip, which is the line that we draw down at the very beginning, and then it pops. Okay, so draw the line, then pop it. When you're writing it, that's how you remember a P and which way it faces. Our last word is shop. Very similar to sheep, but in the middle, instead of having a double sound, we only have a singular sound, and it's a short vowel sound. So we have sh, ah, p, again with that popper at the end. So our first letter, or first sound, two letters, sh, S, H, ah, O, p. There's our popper, so we gotta draw the line with our lip, right? P, and then pop it afterwards. Excellent. Now let's get into our CCV words. So our first one, let's do the easier one first. So we have the sound gur. So we have g, right? Two sounds. Then a two vowels go walking. E with two letters that they need to be doubled. And then n at the very end. G, e, n. So for our two vowels go walking here, what sound is saying its name? Right? So we know, oh gosh, it's saying the name E. Okay, so what E needs to come first. And then we're going to double it, right? And then let's figure out our first sound. G, g, G. And then letter R, E, N. And at the end, green. Excellent. So our last word in this series, okay, is going to be the word queen. Now I said that our first sound, qu, always comes two letters together. Two letters together. What two letters come together when we say the sound qu? Oh, so Q always comes with a U. Never, never, never are they separated. They always, always, always are together. Q goes with U. And then we have our two vowels go walking. E, right? So E is saying its name, but we're doubling it. And then N at the very end. Queen. All right. That is it for our words. All right, let's review grade 2, week 6 spelling. So for the spelling words that we had three different categories, right? First category, consonant vowel. Second one, CVC, consonant vowel consonant. And the last one, CCVC, right? Consonant, consonant, vowel consonant, right? Well, there was only two. So for our first category, consonant vowel, we have the word be, see, she, be, and he, right? All of them ending in an E. Okay, some of them were 2 E's, some of them were 1 E, and we went back and forth between the two. Our consonant vowel consonant is a combination of words that had the short vowel sounds, a, I, ah, and our long vowel sounds, a, e, I, o, u. Okay, so for the first word is got, a short vowel sound. Second one is sheep, long vowel sound. Even though it's 2 E's, it only makes 1 sound. And our last one is shop, again back to the short vowel sound for the letter O, ah. Okay, and for our last category, the CCVC, we had the word queen, where Q-U, even though that's a vowel right after the Q and the U come together to make a combined sound because Q is never without U. But if we think of that sound, what is that sound actually saying? Q and U, qu. That's actually a k sound, which comes from a K, and a w sound from a W. So the combined sound of those two letters makes qu. And then we have our long vowel sound from the 2 E's in the middle, which is a 2 vowels go walking, E. And then at the end, it's an N. So queen and then green. For our last word. So those are our 3 categories. If you have any questions, please reach out. Hope to see you soon. Thank you so much, and being patient for me not being the best last week. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Mahalos.